I'll lay down a little later and put the show on. Try anyway. But I know I'm gonna be there with the sleep.
From the stadium that hosted Super Bowl 48 back in 2014, there's a look at MetLife Stadium here in East Rutherford. Nothing like the fan. And evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Buffalo Bills.
Well, he can't afford to lose no games. Ooh. I said Alvin can't afford to lose no games. He might be out the playoffs.
Again, everyone, with Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. And Charles, you look at this Jets ball club. They come in losers of 2 straight, so they're trying to right the ship here a little bit.
They're teetering a little bit, aren't they? And now things can really go south if they lose this game. So they understand the importance
of
playing well and stopping this streak.
Yeah, he can't lose. He can't lose. Matter of fact, he got to win because, matter of fact, him got a game to play. I want to say he got one more game left in the regular season, he and I. So I beat him, and he lose a game, or he might be done for the season. He might not make the playoffs. That would be nice as a win.
Let's see if he can flip those numbers around in this game. And, of course, rally his team to a win.
And they'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. The numbers for him from a week ago. 9 carries, 66 yards.
And that's just not enough carries for a running back to get loose and really feel like he's into the game, because they have to have enough volume to establish a rhythm, not just for themselves, but also to get in sync with their offensive line so they can read the blocks properly and they can execute. I expect we get a minimum of 15 carries in this game, and the outcome number would be 20 plus.
Gonna take a shot for Gallup.
Oh, come on. Let him catch that.
But instead, 3rd down. An early tough test on the opening drive. This is 3rd and 8. Out of the shotgun, there's Darnold. Man, and he hits him in stride.
Oh, man. That's some bull crap. Oh. Wow. Wow. They took a semi guy down to the ground. Broke the tackle and was gone.
There's not many things better for an offense than a back who's a complete guy who can run it and catch it.
Another guy run right past me off the tackle. This should be cheap. Okay. All right.
He's got it, and the Jets lead 7-0. So a 75-yard scoring drive on just 3 plays. And a pretty good run there in the end to top it off.
You know what you're doing? How you know what you're doing?
Send this one away. Taking about the 1. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. Now whistles, and we've got a man down.
That's not my tight end, huh?
While the training staff works on him, we'll step aside.
Don't tell me that's my tight end. Oh. All these injuries toward the end of the season. God, dog, they're trying to rob me.
And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. These are his numbers from last week's contest. 21 carries, 114 yards, and a score.
And the way they ran the ball in last week's game has to be satisfying to their entire staff, because they're seeing not just a back gain big yardage, but they're seeing an offensive line really in sync.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Now a handoff here to his running back. Only a couple there, so he'll be brought down about the 28.
Defensively, scored in the NFL. When they're that high-powered, you got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20-point score gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
Flush to his right. On the crossing route, complete. That's close. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That's a third down conversion of 24 yards there. Nice play.
I know at the end of games, coaches always tell us that no one play won or lost a game. This seems pretty important early, doesn't it? Their ability to pick up that first down and third down, I thought that was key.
Well, you're already in the hole after the touchdown on the other side. How will you respond? We talk about that a lot, and they responded pretty well there. You go 3 and out, I think you give up a lot of momentum. You get down 2 scores, could be an entirely different game.
So they got a nice drive. Also in that spot of the field where you would take a shot. Do you change that up just because you're down a touchdown?
They'll run on first down. Reese, and they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
Going deep for Diggs, and he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
So many times we see teams go on the road and want to lean on their running game. This crew just announced they're going to try and air it out and make hay downfield.
Yeah, I did, sweetheart. Don't ask me why.
They'll need to get this to the 38. That's where the first down marker is. Here on third. To throw, it's Allen. And he comes.
You say he didn't what?
And he is going to have the Bills first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Well, you know, he took it he did a dump when I took him out this morning.
Nice job keeping that opening drive alive, and they're in close territory, that part of the field they really want to convert on third down. They did.
Big time pickup for them, and now I think the aggressive play callers think to themselves, this part of the field, I take my shot in the end zone, because the closer you get to the end zone, the field gets condensed. Makes it a lot tougher to run those routes. You still got a chance to actually run past people right now. Take your shot in the end zone early in the down and distance count.
And tough sledding. They'll get maybe a yard. Stop short of the 35.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left them no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
On 2nd and 9, Allen. And that is incomplete.
Come on, man. Diggs, how you drop that?
He could not hang on. It's third down.
They'll put a check mark in the box where the defense coordinator was saying, how well can we stay with these receivers if we're in man coverage? Because he just did it on that one. Force the incompletion. Now allow him to get bolder with his pass rush, won't it?
Absolutely. Frees up your guys elsewhere.
Oh!
Intercepted. Picked off Byron Jones.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
The 31-yard line. He had a little bit of the turnover bug last week. 3 interceptions. Not an absolute disaster, but another one here. Do you start to get a little worried?
You worry about your team as a whole because you have to find
This joker running stuck with my damn tight end.
and that means your defense. They've got to go out there on sudden change and at least hold people to field goals. And if that keeps happening, they lose confidence in the quarterback, and then no one plays well.
Darnold going to lead the Jets up now. 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Part of their struggles last week was getting these negative plays on 1st and 2nd down. That's something they have to be wary of as this game continues.
leads to a 2nd and 11.
Okay.
And this offense, humming here in the early going.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they look to throw. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
And that's staying ahead of the chains. Really good pickup on 1st down, hitting the tight end there. Now brings up a 2nd and manageable.
Just found a hole in that zone. 2 yards left on 2nd down from the 9. Again, the 4-yard line. 2nd and goal. Here's an inside give.
Come on, man. How you get through there? All right. Down 14-0. Wow.
Second touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Jets are going to add on to their lead. He's showing the different ways he can hit you in this first quarter. 1 rushing, 1 receiving touchdown.
He's showing us he's not just a stereotype, isn't he? Not just a guy who carries the ball in the backfield, can get out into space, make plays with his hands downfield. That's a pretty good combination right there.
Defensively, you'd prefer to be going against the stereotype, wouldn't you?
At least you know where he is, right? That gives you a chance to get more people to him and get him on the ground.
1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
So here come the Bills out for their 2nd drive. And in enemy territory last time through the interception. We'll see what they do on this drive.
Can't wait to see how it alters what they decide to do in play calling. Do they continue to throw the ball? Do they want to lean more on the running game? It'll be an interesting sequence of plays that they've got coming up.
Does it often affect the play calling with the interception? How much does that change what you do?
I think it does depending on why the interception was thrown. Sometimes it's just a matter of the defense made a great play, so you continue to come back. But if it's on you, if the offense just doesn't have the confidence, if they're a little bit shaky, maybe try and take the pressure off and run the ball a little bit.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 15 yards on the play, 1st down.
I have to admit, I'm excited by that play call and the end result, because this is a team that's down big early in the first quarter, And a lot of teams will just panic, abandon the playbook, and just start firing the ball all over the place. It's way too early for that. Stick to what works for you.
Down double digits, and we talked about their game plan being both running and passing there. You're right. They're sticking to the game plan, getting the ground game going.
A lot of football left to be played.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And this defense not giving him anything there. Maybe a yard up to the 36.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out.
You can almost hear the sigh of relief coming from their sideline and from their point on the field, because this has been a tough start for them thus far. A much-needed first down there. They needed something good to happen. Plays like that will continue to help them dig out of this hole.
So in jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 43. From the gun, it's Allen. And a quick throw here, that's complete.
Strike play.
And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. 12 more yards for him there. It's a first down.
First down, Bills.
On first down, Allen. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They'll sack him on what ought to be the final play of this first quarter. Nothing to score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
14. Bills, nothing.
So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. On play action, Allen. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
They kind of forced that one there, didn't he? It's almost like he predetermined where he was going to go with the football.
Yeah, he wasn't really going through progressions. He wanted to go to his top guy. You do that against this defense, they'll make you pay, won't they?
Yeah, they certainly will. They react very quickly to the thrown football.
On play action, Allen. Throw left side complete. That's Shepard. And he is going to have a Bills first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. How about that? They weather the storm of a 3rd and 17 to pick up the first.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half, but I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 14-yard line.
Well, that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well. And once again, they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
On 2nd and 7, Allen. And this is caught at the 8. And the Bills are going to have a 1st and goal as he'll be taken down at the 7-yard line. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game.
Well, they've certainly done a nice job spreading the ball around on this drive. This time he gets it out to his back, and it's another nice play and another first down. They've got the defense on their heels a little bit. They're reacting instead of being aggressive and making plays. Well, they were unable to make anything really big out of that, but it's not.
You see this play say deep out. So why would he go to the outside instead of coming to the inside? I know where to go with this ball.
Give him an easy conversion and keep moving things forward. Almost as bread and butter as a good running back dive play.
From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And they're into the end zone, but it's not verified yet. Hold on, there is a flag down.
They gonna go. I know they just gonna cheat me. They gonna cheat me. Never before on this play have I ever used it been called holding. Ever.
So reverse the celebration. We'll see if they have something else in their bag of tricks.
And isn't that always tough to watch when they score and you see the excitement, and then when they realize those points aren't going to count? Can they get it back together and find their way back to the end zone?
A crucial penalty there as the hold backs them up for another 2nd and goal. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. Now Allen again. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. No gain at all on the play there, and that'll bring up 4th down.
That was impressive to me because while it was a pass play, they still rallied to the football like they were filling running lanes, and they were able to put the receiver on the ground.
Tyler Bass out for the Bills field goal.
A 29-yard attempt.
The kick by Bass is good. And they will get themselves on the board here at 14-3.
Bills 3.
So they get the field goal, but that was a 14-play drive to get 3.
It's like you're going negative on that.
I was.
Sounds like you're thinking the 3 is just not that good.
And people say that we're negative sometimes. So.
Well, here's the deal. Getting the 3 is good. Obviously, you would think on a 14-play drive you're going to get 6 out of it. But that type of a drive can pay dividends later on because you might wear the defense down.
Darnold going to lead the Jets up now, 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. And he'll give it here to his running back. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
At the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle and feel pretty good about themselves. Shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
They'll only get a couple up to about the 30.
I do know from experience, when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But they still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
And he is going to have the Jets first down as they're able to get this man.
God damn it, no!
Talk about it like it's just a basic route.
Oh, fucking close. Shit.
Deep in route, and how about the throw? Right on the money. Bam! It's right in there and on his hands. Nice completion. Really good pickup.
Whoop your ass, no.
1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 43. And again this time to the tailback. And some good tackling there as he stopped up at about the 41. Tremaine Edmonds there to bring him down. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 41-yard line.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he's taken down inside.
Oh, man, we cannot stop these guys.
It's a 1st down.
First and 10.
We know that was difficult, but they made it look effortless out there. Through the air, on the ground, they've moved the ball with relative ease.
Right back to him on 1st down. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Lots of praise on this drive, obviously. I know you're seeing what I'm seeing. Those guys up front, they're getting it done.
Doesn't matter what play is called. They are handling their business at the line of scrimmage and dominating right now on this drive.
And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. And they'll try the air now with Darnold. And this will be caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. A great play there. On his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Jets will extend their lead. So simple math here in the first half. They've had 3 drives offensively, and they have scored every time, and they've got the lead.
Well, whenever we talk about adjustments, we usually talk about an offense making adjustments, right? This is all about the defense. They've got to figure out some way, somehow to slow them down. Do they blitz a little bit more? Do they play more zone coverage? Right now, they don't know where to go because they're hitting them in every direction.
Kick this one away, and off it goes. And this will not be returned. It will come out to the 25. Buffalo set to get the football back here. And this, let's face it, an important drive if they're going to get back into this ballgame.
Think about going into the locker room down 21-10 as opposed to 21-3. 21-10, a little more optimism, a little more bounce around the locker room, a little more discussion about how they're going to finish this thing off. 21-3, I think discouragement clouds that locker room.
And I think a touchdown much bigger than a field goal on this drive just to get into the end zone and get that momentum. His throw incomplete.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
It seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync. Only way to play good defense.
Sliding out of the pocket. And he's able to find Diggs. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. They give him a gain of 38. Obviously, they're not where they want to be right now on the scoreboard. Big plays like that, though, that'll trend them in the right direction.
Yeah, a few more like that, they'll be right back in the game. And if they can continue to do that, maybe they'll inspire their defense as well. They'll get a few stops.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. On 1st down, it's Reese. And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. On 2nd down, it's Reese. He winds up getting only a couple there. Down to the 29.
He's tackled at the 29-yard line. It's a gain of 2 yards. And it's 3rd down.
And we're at the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. We'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman in the game in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside.
Taking my 4th and inches.
Here not budging. They're going to fight for it on 4th and inches. Here's Allen to throw it. A quick throw going to be caught by
Slants.
That is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Stephon Diggs with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Bills get a bit closer. Big 4th down conversion for the score and the defense. That is a tough pill to swallow.
big time for them. How about them just deciding to go for it on 4th down? And, okay, forget the field goal, because that looked like an easy 3 points. Yeah, you might have had a defensive breakdown in there, but they pressed the issue and found a way to get it into the end zone. Give them big credit for that.
Point after, right down the middle, and it makes the score 21-10. Taken about 7 yards deep. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
A look at the running back, the man out of the backfield as he gears up to go again. And he's well on his way to a 100-yard game. He's already more than halfway there. We're only in the second quarter.
And what I've always loved about running backs is they'll tell you, I had no idea how many yards I had.
Right.
Those guys haven't.
And he lost the football. And the Bills have recovered.
Darnold's pass complete.
There are 2 words that we hear coaches say all of the time. One starts with a B, one starts with an S. Ball security.
Good job, Espinosa.
They have it up in meeting rooms, right? You see the signs. They talk about it all the time. But still, when you got defenders out there who are preaching, hey, we're going to take the ball away from you, no matter what position you play, you've got to take care of the rock.
Inside of the 20. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he's going to get forward for about 5, but that may be coming back. Let's see you, Mr. Referee. That one goes for 24 yards.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the guys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. They'll try to run this one in, and he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. A great effort there. His 2nd touchdown on the season, and the Bills have cut it to within a score.
If you didn't know it, it won't surprise you to find out that this team leads the league in scoring. They've been a quick strike team all season long. There's another example. They did it again. This offensive coordinator, right now he can write his ticket towards being a head coach. He's advanced in the ways of offense.
So Allen breaks the huddle, and his guys will go for 2 here. So the shotgun snap to Allen. And they're going to get it. He's sacked back at the 10.
Trying to get 2 and end up getting none because the quarterback had nowhere to go with the ball and ends up getting sacked.
Nowhere to go at all. Great job, though, defensively. They were ready. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25. Back on offense, New York gets set to take over. Yeah, last drive, obviously not what you're looking for. You've got the lead. You've got to protect the football.
So in other words, someone got lucky because they've been moving the ball really well and wearing them down. In this case, though, giving up the football doesn't make them very happy. They can't wait to get back out there and atone for it.
Yeah, trying to atone for it here on this drive. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. Now the Jets going to use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. They'll put timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go. Darnold and the Jets come up 3rd and long following the sack. And he'll give it here to his running back. It's a gain of just 3, and the offense likely going to yield to the punting unit here on 4th down. Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away. Returnable here from the 38, and he'll go out of bounds. It appears right at the 45. 42-yard punt, 6 on the return. And the Bills will take over the football with a 1st and 10. The football back to the Bills and Stephon Diggs. And he is closing in on the 100-yard mark for the day.
And it appears that he loved the fact that they're going to play this game earlier. You know, daytime, he's out there running around, feeling good about himself. Whatever his prep was coming in, he was able to get out there quick and fire away.
So good field position for the Bills as they come up 1st and 10 at the 45. He'll buy some time right. He's got it complete to Diggs, right side. The Bills are going to go ahead and use their final timeout as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1.
Hey, what's up, son? What's going on?
Now Allen off the bootleg, rolling to his right. On the crossing route, complete. That's Gross. 18 more yards here, another first down.
Oh, okay. Hey, listen to the podcast.
So on 2nd down, the field goal unit is on.
I'm sitting here playing some Madden right now.
Before half. 39. He connected on his first. This time it's 39.
Sitting here playing some Madden.
The kick by Bass is good.
Yeah.
They will cut the lead down to just 2.
He was on my account. I was wondering who the hell that was logging in my shit this morning.
The deficit is now made even smaller, very manageable.
Yeah, and if nothing haywire happens here in his last couple of precious seconds.
It was like I was at work and I was on my partner thing, and of course it popped up Nola Boy online in 2K. And I'm like, I ain't on no damn line. I said, well, maybe the shit update. I don't know, but I said, well, maybe it's my son.
So time perhaps for one final kneel down before they take this lead to the locker room. He'll take the knee, and the final couple seconds will tick by in this first half. So we have reached halftime here in a tight 2-point contest. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports Time Report. Coach.
I'm sitting up here losing my game right now, man.
We've once again got a full slate of games to get to as we take you around the NFL here in week 12.
My Buffalo team undefeated.
In Foxborough. And it's the Giants who are out in front.
I'm playing the Jets and they got this running back on now. Man, when I tell you that joker hard to bring down,
South to Tampa. Check on the Bucks at home.
yeah, that joker shoved my man to the ground and took off.
Trail the visiting Falcons in that one.
Straight down the sideline. I say this, they was up like 10-0. Then they went up 21-3. They was up 21-3.
See what's happening with the tight.
Trying to cut the lead to 21-19 now, though.
And that one all even. They played
But my Bills, they took out at the very beginning on the pump on the kickoff. My tight end goes out. My starting tight end. My running back has scored 3 touchdowns in the first half only. The running back for the Jets. That little bastard.
All right, Coach, thank you.
Look at my tail. So, they already last game they took out my star running back Singletary. He went out with a hip contusion. Now they took my tight end out. It's toward the end of the season. We're like week 11, and now my player's getting hurt. It's playoff time almost. Good thing that right now I got enough games where I'm ahead in first place that I know I got a first round bye. I'll cliff the top seed, but shit, I need my players back. Yeah, this cheating ass rascals.
So far, he does at least to take over.
Fucking game, we cheating, bro.
Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 24.
Shit, so what you up to, man?
Up to about the 29, just shy of the 30.
Huh?
Matthew there to make the tackle. The first
No, I say, so what are you up to?
Here's 2nd and 5. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Reese. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. 11 yards there, 1st down. That one definitely helps as they try to push the ball down the field here, trailing early in the 3rd quarter.
And even though they're trailing, not abandoning the running game. People may call it an adjustment. I think it's just much more sticking to what works for you and continuing to have faith in it. And the running game is starting to pay off.
Throwing up 1st down is Allen. Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete.
As tight ends go, he might not provide the super flashy plays very often, but he's pretty reliable. Usually an excellent target and normally catches what's thrown to him, but he didn't on that play.
Play action. Now it's Allen.
Oh, come on.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target.
You probably catch up his ball.
Quite well, and that was incomplete.
No, no.
3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
Off the bootleg. Allen. They'll roll him out right. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he is going to have a Bills 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. He continues to deliver a 1st down here. He had 4 catches in the 1st half, and this one number 5.
So I'm about to me and my girl talking about going to Puerto Rico. Yeah. She bought me a nice watch for Christmas. See, I say, Dad, what woman bought you a $500 watch? $500 watch.
And he takes it down to the 40 with a pickup of 4.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown.
What?
A lot of their calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside
That one,
toughness now.
get to the perimeter. 11 on them.
You could do worse than a 4-yard run on 1st down.
Let me show you the watch. I ain't showing it to them.
39. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense
The
that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one.
Allen now looks to throw. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he will be very
I'm taking my 4th and
first
inches.
down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down.
One of the money routes for any offense, the drag route. So tough to defend because the receiver can stop at any point and make himself available to the quarterback and get a completion. But I love the communication we saw there. All the defenders pointing out the receiver where he was going, and then they're able to rally to the ball after the catch and stop him short of the 1st down.
Would have been a decently long field goal, 51 yards from here, but instead they're going to go for it. They'll try and run for it. And he's going to get to the 31, enough for the 1st down. They only got a couple, but a couple's all that they needed as they convert on 4th. Just enough push up front. He only needed about 6 inches. He didn't get a whole lot more than that.
No, but he made sure he got enough so they didn't have to worry about measuring it or making it even close. Ends up picking up a couple of yards in a situation, as you noted, where he only needed inches.
They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the 2nd half.
On that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. Allen off the play fake. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Shepard. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 14. They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3.
Oh, man.
And another first down.
Partner, if you want more carries, I think we saw how you get them. Showed that he's getting the fresh legs, and he picked up the first down on that run. Don't just ask for
Midnight crying.
that you're supposed to do football.
Mm-hmm. Try to watch.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And the D not yielding much there. He's only going to get a yard to about the 2.
Well, Brendan, we always know that once you score one touchdown, you are in without a doubt. And so far today, he's got one, but was denied as he tried to get the second one.
And this one will wind up with him losing yardage back to the 4-yard line.
And now 3rd and goal coming up. The loss on 2nd down. That just means this crowd's going to get even louder. And they'll get a little bit of extra help from the defenders as they exhort them to join them in the effort.
A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen to the goal line, but it's incomplete.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs, able to knock that one away on 3rd down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected 4th down here.
The kick by pass is good.
Yeah, man, she said she got me that for Christmas. And she put it in the mail.
So it's his 3rd
Put it in the mail.
ball game, and they've needed his leg this last
Sent it to me in the mail.
It's been a back and forth kind of a game, hasn't it? Now you got to tell your defense, guys, need you to make this stand.
I don't know. I didn't know what to buy. So I was waiting until she come down here. I didn't think that she was going to send it. Because she coming down here in a couple of weeks.
Here's the Jets offense now.
So I'm going to get her something. I'm going to have it for her. You know, she just lost her daddy too, so yeah, she got to go to Jersey tomorrow. She's flying to Jersey.
Some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay,
no.
These are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us.
But the funeral not till Friday.
That big chunk play right away. Shocker. Try and get after him.
The funeral service is not till Friday, so I asked if she wanted me to come out there. You know? I told her I'd go out there with her. Yeah. Right now they say it's cold as shit in Jersey.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Darnold. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. That catch good for only a yard, and it'll be 3rd down.
3rd down.
Here's Darnold.
Oh, come on, man. Now they going to call this bull. Oh, God dog it. They always freaking cheating. Man, some bullshit. Okay, so if you don't get out of my face and leave me alone right now, I'm not in the mood.
Have to leave the quarterback alone at a certain point.
They'll try the left side. Streets.
Go lay down now. Go ahead, because I'm not rubbing you. Forget it.
To feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Now a give right side. It's Rhodes.
Number 27.
just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice
Don't think
job
I'm
staying in
playing
their
yet.
proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
From the gun on third down, here's Darnold.
Good job. What time? Cheating ass rats.
There, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple of weeks.
So I'm finally starting to get some voice back because I ain't really had nothing.
2 weeks in a row. You have a job as long as you want.
My voice was gone. I was coming down with a cold or something. I think it was sinus. Because I took some Mucinex and now I started to come back a little bit. Mom could tell you I could hardly talk yesterday. The last couple of days. Yeah.
I know that they've double-teamed him a couple times, but not a ton. Whatever they're doing isn't working. He's up over 100 yards. We'll see how they adjust.
And when they do that, they weaken their defense in other places as well. And how many times have we done games where we've seen a guy have a
all the
big
time,
game
bro.
like this, but it's usually not by himself. Usually it opens it up for other people to have big games as well.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28.
At the 28-yard line.
They'll keep it on the ground.
Why they don't block? God damn, can I get a block somewhere? Stupid fools.
Down is a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a third down. The defense was ready for the run-pass option. Dosed it perfectly.
Not only did they stack him up at the point of attack, but he was met by a host of light-colored jerseys.
So what DeWine doing anyway? What are you doing anyway? I said, what DeWine doing? You on the game.
That's the end of the third quarter.
So they'll get a little extra time.
Cause I'm gonna talk to him later because I heard he been in trouble at school.
We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Bills on third.
He up in that fighting, heard.
Half of them, 5 for 10. This is 3rd and 9.
It ain't so much about the fighting. It ain't so much the fighting, it's the fact that he coming home blind and not saying nothing.
He stopped well short of the first down at the 29. 3 yards home.
He ain't bring the paper home to fiance. This is fourth suspension.
To surrender the football when you're nursing a slim lead, but they're going to have to punt it away. Trust that defense.
It's the right play at this stage of the game as well. You don't need to press it here because you do have that little bit of a cushion, and you count on your D to make it stay.
The Bills send the punter out as he's on a punt for the first time this afternoon. They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. It's a 42-yard punt. They keep him to just a yard on the return. And the Jets will take over 1st and 10. And now out come the Jets. Their defense accomplished step 1 of the mission. They forced the punt. Now they'll look to erase that deficit and take a 4th quarter lead.
Emerson! Oh, that was interception, baby. Just tearing it up, huh?
So he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Darnold down the throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll be
Oh, come on, man. Oh, this is some BS.
Now after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. Well, he gets attended to. We'll step aside.
Now he going to lock him. God damn it. This guy go out every season.
It's on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. Now Darnold. And they take
Good job.
The Bills get to him. And Oliver
Shit.
Able to record his 5th sack of the season.
Every season this guy go out.
Is they take a little time to develop, and they can often hit big, but sometimes they take too long to develop, and sometimes you get sacked.
Yeah, what's perfectly called for a defense to attack a screen?
Typically a blitz, and even though people think that the screen...
Like he got a dislocated shoulder. This is some bullshit.
The screen, now that allows your blitzers to get there.
Oh, man.
On is the punter man as he boots this one away. Fielded at the 33. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A good return there, call it 13 yards. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. So here are the Bills to take over. They've got the lead yet again in this ball game with their winning streak right now sitting at 10. On 1st down, Reese will be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down. Charles, you said the magic number was probably right around 20 for this defense because they're facing one of the top 5 offenses in the league in terms of points scored. They've had their moments, but this offense just a little too good, isn't it?
They really are, because no matter what you do to make an adjustment on
Come on, baby. We got to go here. We go here. This is the put-away drive. It's the put-away drive. We just go here.
No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the 4th quarter. This is when
I told you I got an Alexa at home. I told you I got an Alexa.
They love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point in the
Oh, let's
game.
echo dots.
That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football.
I like it. I love it.
Quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock.
Yeah, she bought it for me.
They can't score.
They'll get forward for 3 down to the
Hell yeah, I use it.
And that last carry puts him right at 100 yards for the game.
Play music. I play music in it. I use to turn my TV on and off.
Let everything develop and then burst through for big gains.
And he's brought down.
Yep. I sure do use it.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a 1st down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good.
Alexa. Let's see. What do I feel like listening to?
So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. They'll try to run this one in. And he takes it in across the top.
Good job, baby. Good job. Good job, defense.
Great play there.
Guys, get out the way. I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to the TV.
Will add on to their lead. And nothing special there. They show they were going to run the football. They ran it. They got it.
Like old-time football, right? Hey, this is exactly what we're going to do. Straight-ahead power, and they got it done.
Shit.
Tyler Bass now for the point after.
Get back on my Call of Duty, boy.
With that, the lead is up to 8. So that drive spanned 5 plays. And it culminates in a Bills touchdown.
Midnight wine and
Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
After
Hand
the
been out.
touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And no effort to bring this one out.
It's cold enough out there for you.
25-yard line.
And New York set to take the field. Still plenty of time here in the 4th quarter. And just a 1-possession game, down 8. They'll be looking for the touchdown and 2-point conversion. A field goal here on this drive does very little at this stage. A 1st down throw, Darnold. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Right off the bat, it's a 1st down to start the drive.
He is really whining.
First play of the drive in their hip pocket. Of course, the focus here has to be the touchdown and the 2-point conversion. Field goals are going to help you.
Yeah, but how about that first play of the drive? Just to get them started, nice gain, got some positive momentum going. They're on their way, and they don't have to rush.
Incomplete.
Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. Now left side on the swing pass. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35.
Good job, man. Even though you should have had that intercept a while ago. Way to play it, baby. Way to play it.
I've thought late game
so the edge rushers, they're coming. That could have hit big. You're right. Good recognition defensively to snuff that one out. Throwing here on third down, Darnold.
Good job, Oliver. Woo!
And Oliver in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. They were trying to set up that screen, trying to get that screen to formulate, but it took too long.
He ends up taking a sack, and that leads you to
Yes.
questions. Number one, why don't you just get rid of the football near the screen guy so that you don't take an
He
interception?
is winding up a storm.
They just took everything away, and he was really kind of flummoxed on that play and ended up taking the sack.
First kick, 47. This one looks good as well. This is
I did.
21, and he is out of
The Saints won 17-10.
34. So a good punt, but a solid
Yeah.
12-yard return. And the
Might it be
offense will
Cleveland?
take over with a new set of downs.
Mm-hmm.
Here's the Buffalo offense now as they get set to take over here. They have the lead, obviously, late in the game.
Yep,
I
it
guess
sure
the good
did.
news for them is if for some reason they would make a mistake, a field goal does the opposition no good.
Everyone loves to have a little bit of a cushion, and that helps you immeasurably. But the bottom line is, do
It's time to turn 2 clock on.
in order to close out the game. Don't even let that become an issue.
Yeah, but still a one-possession game. This one not fully over yet. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Reese, and able to get this one across the 45 before
First down,
it's
okay.
down. 11 yards there, first down. It carries
No, well, I can tell. Shoot.
How about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move.
Yeah, but they won the day.
Close out a game, then to tap those
A lot of games came on the day.
front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out.
Mm-hmm.
Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll run on 1st down. Reese, they're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Well, that was one of the few times they've been able to contain him thus far. He's over 100 yards for the game, but he lost a bit off his total on that carry.
Yeah, no block. Yeah. Mm-hmm. He's been balling. Sure.
Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line.
I think it might be time to move to a different section of the playbook there because back-to-back runs, both for loss. Now they have 3rd and long coming up.
He is having a fit, huh? Oh, yeah.
The Bills on 3rd down. They've converted 5 times in their many chances thus far. This will be 3rd and 15. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And unable to connect. Incomplete.
Yeah, that ball was nowhere near where it needed to be.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts. This time on 3rd down.
41-yard punt there with no return. And we have reached the 2-minute warning. Sam Darnold leading the offense out for their next possession. So, Charles, there are the numbers. What's happened here? Defensive adjustments that's caused him to sort of fall off a bit?
I think so. That has to happen. You've got to make some changes because in the first half, they were pretty effective. But the second part is sometimes when you're doing really well, you get off your game a little bit. You get off the gas a little. You're like, okay, we've got this thing. And that's not necessarily the case.
I never heard it either.
Someone just needs to tell a
Never heard of it.
loosen things up and get their big guy going again.
Corn salad.
So it's Jets football as we get you reset here. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. To throw again on second down.
That boy come across it, try to catch that ball and got popped.
That's an excellent play by the defense.
Man.
Diagnose that one. Close quickly.
These Bills ain't playing, bro. 29-21. They ain't scored nothing in the second half yet.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Now it's Darnold.
Come on. How you got that over the top like that?
He's going to have a Jets first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. He's back to throw.
Oh, come on, White. You're supposed to pick that.
Instead, 2nd down. Nearly an interception. If that one's picked off, it's over. So a new lease on life, so to speak.
A lot of times when you're in coverage, you're so focused on the man and the coverage that sometimes the ball arrives, it surprises you. That may have happened in that situation.
Oh, come on, guys.
Down to the 47 here. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. Second down, last play got 8 yards. Now they've got a 3rd and a couple remaining. Back to throw.
He dropped it. He dropped it.
Sequence by this defense so far. They've given him no.
I can't lose that defense. I
To make it stand up
when I use that defense.
because it appears that they've got their number. Can they not have a slip up here and allow the touchdown?
I use that defense. They get me, boy.
Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
He stopped.
Going anywhere.
Let's get this ball game, baby.
They had to go for it with such little.
Stuffed his ass. On 4th and 2, he tried to run that bullshit. We can go on to 11-0 now.
Your challenge, should you choose to accept it, take care
Cheating asses.
and run out the clock.
Cheating rats.
And turtle, as we like to call it, just tuck in and just sit on the ball here. Try and get that first down and finish the game off.
The Jets going to go ahead and use their final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. And they take a knee. So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long. And they'll take a knee as the clock ticks down toward 50 seconds to go.
Well, they certainly didn't appear to be fired up about their options throwing the football. So, to me, this seems like the case of just kind of taking their medicine.
Oh, man. This is a hard game.
Something. Instead, they were throwing for a loss.
We might wind up a storm, huh? You talked to Sion today? You talked to Sion today?
And they're going to take it all the way down and just take the delay. And that'll set them back.
All right, we gotta make a stop here because they're gonna try to run this punt back.
Send the punter out.
Even if they do, they can't win, but
Backwards, so he's on to punt it away.
they gotta run this punt back.
44 on his first punt.
So even if they run it back all the way, they can't win. Oh, they can't win.
1 yard punt, 6 yards on the return. And there'll be time for maybe one final play before we hit 000. One last throw now for Darnold.
Let's get it.
Take him down. The Bills get to him.
Oh, man.
Instead, it happens in the offensive backfield, and that's your ball game.
So for the Bills, the perfect season remains intact as they move to 11-0 on the year. And they'll return home next week to take on the Miami Dolphins. Meanwhile, for the Jets,
streak continues.
it's starting to look like it won't be their year.
So what you doing the rest of the day? No, I said, what you doing the rest of the day? Well, I know Sienna told me she's supposed to be coming over there by your mama. So Sienna told me she's supposed to be coming by your mama, though. Oh, so she told me she's supposed to be coming to Gumbo. Tight end out 4 weeks. So my linebacker said my tight end out 4 weeks. I'm gonna be right here at home. Doing nothing. Look at this trainer I got, cause I shouldn't be having these damn injuries like this, man. Team trainer. They got a better trainer out here. Okay, I got a world-class trainer. 18. Let me see. Nothing else out there. Let's see something. Ain't nothing else out there, man. Let's see, head coach. About to go outside and use it. She said you about to go outside and use it. What?